What the hell is the deal with that guy? He looks like he has got bonked on the head with someone. That... They definitely don't look like that regularly, do they? Looks like this guy's about to take off. I think we need him dead. Want to go take a closer look at that. At least right over there we have a ton of others. We've just joined some random multiplayer game, and we're basically just going to be running our own hotspots, and the time is perfect because we started up here, get to run down here, and we're basically going to be covering the entire river up to here for feral goat and the fallow deer. So guys, if you want more Call of the Wild content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you can find a server or you play on your own single player map, 9 AM, start from this hut right here. Just walk down to the river right here and then you follow it around. If everything goes pretty perfect, around the time you get to this bridge, it's going to be like 9:45 to 10 AM, which means that the feral goats are going to start drinking as well. And they basically drink next to the fallow deer, because the first part of the river you're going to find a lot of fallow deer, and I hope to be able to show you guys that if I can get down there before those two guys over there. And once you then make it up to this area, there's going to be goats galore. Guys, alert. I actually do want to shoot that one right there as well. Does look to be a pretty decent level 4, so let's just take him out too. A long shot. Let's do it. Anyway, I really want to check this guy out. He does look to me like there's something that has hit him on top of the head, kind of. But, I mean, didn't look that different. He does, right. They're angled weird compared to all the other ones that we usually get, I feel like. And let's just pick up our other gold boy. Yeah, this definitely looks more right. The other one did look weird. But yeah, we now made it across to the other side where we just picked up those 2 golds, and there's just gonna be more and more fallow deer. This spot is legit insane, guys. You're gonna find so many. And if everything, I really hope we're gonna make it before those guys, because I want to get there and then we can not really care too much about this area, because that should give us a little bit of a head start to the other guys. But look at this. I've showed it in quite a few videos. There's not really any big ones out here. However, there's a lot of them. So let's just move on. Fortunately, we did make it past those guys before they ended up getting down here first. And time is now 10:30, so that means the goats have started drinking on the opposite side of the river as well. So now we need to be paying attention to both sides. But honestly, if we don't see a huge pool of fallow deer on this side, as soon as we get over that hill down there, there's got to be either they have done some serious damage to their fallow deer population already before we got in here, or there's got to be something wrong. But this is what we're going to be looking for as well. Some huge feral goats. He is walking away. It's a level 4 with diamond potential. And we have a 243. 0 for 300. Let's go. I need my breath. I need my breath. I need my breath. And I am not sure that's gonna take him down, unfortunately. Might have just messed that up. Oh well. I was rushing. Oh, that is actually vital blood. That is vital blood. I don't know if it's actually walked out of render or what's going on, since we didn't see any hunting pressure appear anytime soon. But that means we might still have a shot for a potential diamond of this. I wanted to call it a mountain goat, but it's a feral goat. And I do think he is down here. There he is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I mean, I've had more level 4 diamonds than I've had level 5, so I'm not even sure if that is going to be the case with this one, but we are going to find out in just a moment. Let's just run there and pick it up. It's a gold. 199.60. Left long shot on 304 meters. Alrighty. Let's see, have a few running off down there, and we're approaching the hill over there, but just look at this, guys. And the good thing about these, do remember to shoot them with the right weapon though. If you do want to get the full trophy score out of them, you do need to use a class 3 weapon. But there is just so many of them. Honestly, I usually just take them down with the M1 because they're quite good money. And, oh, well, I think I just proven what I was talking about. Let's get that thing loaded up completely. Take this guy down. We're on multiplayer, so I do not want to take too many dumb chances, so I think we should just go for it. Maybe go and see if we could get him attentive or alert, so he'd start moving around a little. He's attentive now. Come on. Be alert. There we go. It's gonna be moving. I can take that shot. I can take it twice and make him dead. That's actually a decent level 4 there. Wow, that wasn't actually decent. I don't know why I thought that would ever be decent, but it was a level 4. We did just get a level 5 fallow deer down, and from this point on, the fallow deer is going to be less and less once you get down to this area, and then it's going to be all goats until you get up to basically here, where once I hit that bridge, I always fast travel down here and start running out here for the Sika deer as well, which obviously can be very, very handy as well. Only thing is that you might end up being a little late for time, so if you are not on your own map, you have to really rush if you want to get the Sika deer on the way as well. It is a diamond, double long shots, well, 2 long shots, and oh, that's actually a decent size. Let's just get it into the lodge and go on with our river run. And just to once again show you guys, you're gonna find a lot of fallow deer doing this. Some of them bigger than others, but yeah, you know, they're out here. Other side again, we have a ton. Oh, not that big, unfortunately, but we have a ton of goats, and they're good money. So if you do not want to grind money and experience on SRP, which probably is the best place still for grinding that if you have the M1, just go crazy on some goats, guys. Goats and fallow deer, they give really good money. And when you get out to this area right here, you're gonna start seeing the feral goats on both sides. And there should be a buck ton of these everywhere around you. Once in a while, you'll have them drinking up there as well. They do seem to be a little less random or a little less frequent than the ones on this side. Over here, I never not see at least a ton of them. So definitely something to keep in mind as well. And you will find them up here on this side too. Which, well, it's the same side as the other ones, but they're just going to be further up. They can be basically all the way up to the river or to the bridge. I don't usually go that far because you can, whenever you get up to this little point here, you can spot the entire thing. And we actually don't even have anything up there this time around, so that means we're just going to take a quick look at these, and then we're going to jump on to Sika, which, as I said, fast travel down here. The Sika drinks, I think it's until 12, so we are a bit rushed, but we should be able to get there. If you're on your own map, once you do this fast travel, just go in here, change the time till 10 AM, and you should be golden. Don't be afraid to take an ATV from the outpost down towards the bridge. Basically, a good indicator is as soon as you get up to around this point here, just abandon the ATV. You're not really going to be spooking a lot of animals in the process. There might be a few turkeys here and there, but for the most part, you're just not going to see anything anyway. So just take the ATV and drive up almost to the lookout tower up here. Alright, let's abandon that. We made it up so we can now spot the lookout tower, and that should give us plenty of space because usually they start coming in around here when they're drinking the Sika deer. And once you get to this point, basically just spot the entire banks. The Sika is not something that you're going to be finding in huge groups out here at the water, but they're definitely here. There is some lakes that's probably even better, but for the sake of this, we're basically just doing a river run, right? So let's just keep on with that. And as you can see, the drink time is 8:30 till 11:30. So you could actually just change the time till 9 AM and you should be golden if you're on your own map. And we made it up to this bridge now with the Sika deer still drinking. Unfortunately, we haven't really seen that many. I just spooked off a few over here as well, but I do have some footage of probably one of my favorite diamonds ever, which you guys now get to see here. That's a big level 4, right? I mean, I don't know if there is potential, but we need that thing down. It is a spotted variant as well, so I really do want him down. He's 177 out. Should be a pretty simple shot to make with the M1. Let's go. Boom. He did. Everything else can just yeet away. Let's just see how big this level 4 is. Is it gonna be diamond? We got ourselves a diamond spotted male Sika deer right there, boys. Look at that. Oh my god. That is awesome. A diamond. Oh, look at the weight. 69 big pork diamond Sika deer right there. That is amazing. That's probably one of my favorite diamonds ever. I don't really like the Sika deer that much, but that made it so much better. Holy, best weight ever. Unless we could have 69 420 at one point. But yeah, that is indeed the river run. We've done it a few times now, and I feel like as it is now, I've pretty much perfected it to at least the feral goat and the fallow deer. Obviously, if you are in the fallow deer drink time and you haven't checked it out, go here as well. This right here is god tier country when it comes to fallow deer. Early morning is really good for the feral pigs as well, but in general, I mean, it's a very, very easy run to do. It takes, what, roughly like 45 minutes to do the entire thing real life time if you're just yeeting through and picking up the best pops and pieces here. And honestly, it's super interesting because you get to see a little bit of a variety of animals. There is going to be some red deer drinking zone. I think they're actually eating on the side of everything as well, if you pay attention to that, as well as the occasional turkey. Of course, there is some really, really good lakes, and this area up here is super good for Sika as well. Well, these two. So if you're more interested in hunting those, check that out. But in general, it's just, you get a fast pace going, and you really shouldn't be too afraid to run around because you're basically going to be seeing everything you spook of anyway. I hope you guys want to check this out, and let me know down in the comments how it works out for you, and just how Tavaroa has been for you as an experience so far. I still need the feral pig and the chamois as the two only diamonds left on the map, but hopefully I'll get those soon. Thank you guys so very much for watching.